I was going through my previous year goals and I was reflecting on it, and I decided in my previous year goals that I wanted to do some content and put it out there. So just to improve my communication skills and improve my speaking skills, I may say. And I didn't do anything for that goal last year, so I decided why not to start it from here. Yes, I know I might be late for a New Year resolution, but this is not a New Year resolution. It's just working on myself, and working on oneself doesn't come with a fixed date. It comes with a mentality, and I think I have that mentality. And I want you to have that mentality to become rich. And being rich doesn't only mean getting money, but also having self-respect. So there are a few questions I reflected last year, and I want to reflect on this year. And I did reflect on this year, and I wrote what I wanted to do. So I'll just go through it, and you may also use these questions and just write it on a paper. Don't type it, just write it on a paper so you can come back to it next year and you can reflect upon it. So the first question was, what is an offering you would like to give yourself this year? I wrote for this year, I'm just going to talk about this year. What offering I would like to give myself this year? I would like to offer I want to earn a 2 lakh rupee, not by doing a job, not by doing a full-time job, but doing something which enhances my skills. And getting money enhancing your skills is a type of thing you do when your goal is not money, but your goal is to acquire some skills. And when you get paid for it, you feel happy. And I want to feel happy when I gain some skills. That's what I want to give myself. But this is one of those things in which I will give a link in the description. And if you are rich like me, just give me all you have. I won't even feel shy about it. Just give me all your properties. I would rather appreciate that. And if you are a poor fellow, just get away from me. I don't talk to garib log. What your beliefs and values do I want to grow in 2026? I had a belief. Yes, I had a belief that studying stuff is not for me. Anything related to books, anything related to, gaining knowledge from books is not for me. But this year I want to change that, and I took a huge decision last year just to change the fact. If I gain success, that's a huge one, and even if I fail, that's just another part of tick box in my bucket list. And in my bucket list, I have great things marked off, like fighting with the principal in my school time. There's just an act of revolution, and I believe I did that in a great way, and I'm proud of it because it has helped me to take harder decisions when no one believed I should take it, when no one advised I must do it. But I took them because I believe I can do them. Because I come from a background, I'm financially at a good stage where I don't have the pressure to earn some money, and I don't need money immediately, or there is an emergency in my family. So I got effort to do those, so I did those. And if you are not a revolt, you are not on the right video. I only do this video to create an army of revolting people. Maybe they are children, maybe they are adults. And in the sense, I mean to say, revolt is like revolting against your life. Alright, there is a society which I belong to where the parents decide what the children must do. And I revolted against that. And I wish the same for you. Just do what you believe you should do. If you fail, that's fine. It's just 2 years out of your 60, 70 years of age. And when you fail for 2 years, you have an opportunity to do something to earn some money in the next 2 years. And it's fine to lose 2 years. That's totally fine. I don't come from a very rich family, but I come from a family where I can have my food without feeling any pressure. And that's when I'm doing it. Alright? And if you come from a very rich family, I recently read a quote that success comes to those who have no money, or being poor is not being poor. It means the times of struggle makes a person want success. So if you want a time of struggle, just download me all you have in your bank account and it's fine. I will take care of that money. Don't you worry. So that's what I have in my life. What new beliefs and values do I want to grow in 2026? The new beliefs I want to grow is that I can read some stuff, remember stuff, and clear an examination. That's what I never believed. I always believed that, study stuff is not for me, but I want to prove myself that I can study as well. Who or what did you not get a chance to say goodbye to in 2025? So I have completed my graduation in my 2025, and when all the people left the hostel, I really wanted to go tell them that I really enjoyed time with them, and I really felt good that they are a part of my friend circle. But I didn't go and tell them just because I was conscious that I don't want to show my emotional side to my friends, and I believe I must not have done that. I mean, I could have said them that and it wouldn't matter at all, but still, they are my friends, and I think it's fine. Someday, if I have the guts to say them, I will say them. Okay, so the next question is, what kind of space do I need to create for myself? Yes, this is a very important question for me. What kind of space do I need to create for myself? I want to feel motivated enough and energetic enough to do my stuff when I sit on my working chair, which I bought recently from my own money. That's to be mentioned, right? And my bed should be a place where I feel at peace when I just lie on it. Alright. Most of my nights, or some of my nights, I feel like, oh, I wasted so much time. And I think about that for around 30 minutes or 45 minutes before I sleep. And I just want that not to happen this year. This year I want this chair to be a place where I feel motivated and energetic, and my bed to be a place where I feel at peace. Yes. What moments did I feel? Okay, this is the next question. What moments did I feel the most free in 2025? What does that feel, or what does that tell me about myself? What moments did I feel the most free in 2025? Yes, when I talked to my friends, when I gave out some knowledge, or when I spoke a lot to people, when I communicated with my friends or random people, I felt energetic, I felt good. So this tells me that I am a social being, and most humans are, unlike some introverts, and I don't hate them, but I would say that talking to people helps you improve your skills, improve your life, value yourself, and I believe I like talking to people. And the second thing that I felt free is when I started doing tuitions, and when I teach them, I enjoy it. When I teach them stuff from the textbook, I enjoy them. I enjoy explaining stuff, just like I am doing right now. And when I teach them more, which are not present in their book, but there are many more stories which are mind-boggling, I feel happy that the future generations are getting to know what they actually should know with studying their study material. And that's a huge success for me, that even if I can impact a few lives of the future generation, then I have led a good life in the present. Right, I believe that. Some kind of dead poet society said. If you won't understand that, if you didn't understand this, then just go watch it. That's a great movie. The next question. What activities make my mind quiet? How can I create space for these activities this year? What activities make my mind quiet? How can I create space for these activities? Yes, speaking my mind out and speaking the things I have gained from somewhere, like knowledge or experience, that makes my mind quiet for a bit. And how do I create a space? By making these videos where I tell you stuff and you pay me money as a token of what do they say? As a token of, what the hell is the word? Appreciation. As a token of appreciation, and I don't appreciate your money because I'm rich. Yeah, you get that? So if you believe you can make me feel appreciated, just give me money, man. I don't care. As I'm just saying this so you can pay me for the editing stuff, and I just have a goal to make 2 lakh rupees this year for some reason, for which I'm making this content. I'm going to add 1 more hour in my tuitions, and maybe I will do some investments in the market for swing trade, which I've learned in my first year of college. And I believe I can do the 2 lakh rupees by the end of 2026. I will, definitely. The next question is, who are the people around me that have the most impact on my life? Is it something I want to nurture more or distance myself from? Who are the people around me that have the most impact on my life? Definitely my dad, who is a major source of inspiration for me. Like, he is the guy who I look up to. He has done so much in his life that I can't compare myself to him. But someday I can at least do 1% of what he does every day. And he is just that person who makes me feel like I can do anything and everything. He always trusted me, and he doubted my skills when I told him that I wanted to be a sportsman. But the doubt was not on me that he did. That doubt was on him. That he doubted himself that if he can afford, if I become a sportsman, right? It needs a lot of money, and like a lot of money to go into go into a club and get to that zone, live in a city. So that's the reason he acted like he doubted my skills, but instead of that, he just gave me everything I wanted, more than what I wanted. And yes, and my mother, the love factor. Yes, I always express my love to my mother. I'm not shy in that way. Even today I kiss her. And as a token of, what do they say? As a sign of expressing my love, yes, I do it to my mother. I mostly like show my affections towards her, and I feel home when I'm with her. And my brother, yes, I have never said in this, and I hope he finds this video, because I'm not going to tell him that I posted this video. Brother, I'm proud of you what you are doing, and not because you are doing and not because I'm making this video. I could never say this to you on your face, because I look up to you. I just feel like, you are the first person who I approach to when I face any problem in my life, when I don't know what I should do, when I want some, when I want some clarifications in my life, I approach to you. And before approaching you, I always know that I will get an answer. And yes, I always get an answer from you. And I'm happy, I'm proud, and I believe I'm the most loved person by the God, that He gave me a gift like you as my brother. Thanks to you, man. Thanks to you, I'm doing what I'm doing right now. Thanks to you that you are the elder child, so I can be a revolt. You are the person I believe that if someday I die doing crazy things, you can handle my mother and father. I believe that's the reason I get all these adrenaline rushes and all this stuff which I must not do, but I do. Yeah. And 2 of my friends, I believe I won't take their name just because to confuse all other of my friends. But I know these 2 friends that they will understand whom I am talking about. I have not talked to them a lot, like regularly, But I talk to them once a week, once a month, once in 6 months, or every day maybe. Thanks to you for believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. I felt bad about myself. I felt like a failure. Not a failure, but I felt low. Yeah, I never considered myself as a failure. I'm just a narcissistic, whatever that is. I never felt like narcissistic boy or a male, so I never feel like a failure, but I have had some time when I felt low, and these two people, they just supported me, they just believed in me more than myself. And these are the close people. I don't want to lose them. I don't want to make space from them. I just want to improve my communications with them, improve my relationships with them. And then some people who have inspired me, but I can't talk to them because they are just top of the ladder where I want to reach. One of them is Zakir Khan, who has inspired me to help improve or inspired me to make decisions, like improving my storytelling skills, which I wanted to do. I look up to him. I wanted to be a storyteller because my father is a great storyteller, and I look up to Zakir Khan because if I have to become a storyteller, I would rather get some money out of it, and he has done it gratefully. We are all proud of him. And yes, he motivated me many a times. And the next person is Monkey Magic. Yeah, Monkey Magic it is. I know. What do they say? I can't reach up to him as of now because he has, like, he's the person who I looked and found out, got to know that traveling can be good. And then I started traveling in local trains in nearby areas, and then I found it really, really interesting. And that's when I decided that I would travel the whole world one day. Yes, I will. There is everything I've said in my life up till now, I've at least worked for it. And I will make sure I will just travel the world any way possible. I will do it. And he is that inspiration from whom I just thought of it. And these two people I look up to, I want to speak to them someday. I want to spend some time with them so that I can get to know more about them. Yes, I'm being selfish, and it's fine to be selfish here. Because when they will meet me, I am sure they will love me. And then another friend of mine, let's not name him, just let's call him ABC. I want to avoid him for real because whenever I just go for time pass, he's a good storyteller. Yeah, I know he's a good storyteller, but his stories are all fake, and we instantly know that it's all fake. And I don't want to develop such skills where I lie a lot, but I don't want people to know I lie a lot when I tell stories. So I want to make some space from him, but I don't want him to know that I want to make space from him. If that's possible, I will do it, and I will hopefully do it. Yes, the next question. I love spending my time on teaching children more about life and fun things to do for knowledge than just gain knowledge from books. That's a straight up answer. The next question is, I did not like spending my time on tasks instead of reading. I have watched a lot of YouTube videos for my time pass. Recently, I become an addict to a channel named the Bunt Peanut. He plays games and he's crazy as entertainment guy. So I didn't like spending time on YouTube instead of reading. So I just want to do that. Like, I have to reduce my time, and I am working on it. In the past 2 to 3 days, I am better at it, and hopefully in a month or so, I will just avoid it completely, or maybe once a week I can watch it. The next question: make a list of people you are grateful for. How do they add value in your life? Tell them. The last part, tell them. I will do it, but as of now, I can't do it because I am a bit conscious, I guess. And I believe I'm not at a stage of life where I want to tell them what I feel about them. Instead of that one person who is me, myself. Yes, I'm proud. I am very much proud of myself that I am a narcissistic guy and I belong to the revolution kind. I revolt many a times with my life against the decisions of my parents for my betterment, for the decisions of my school for the betterment, for the decision of my teachers for the betterment, because I didn't give them an opportunity to control my life. It's my life, so let me decide what I have to do. Yes, the support is needed from you, but that doesn't mean you are supporting and you will control my life. You are supporting because you love me, and you won't control because you love me, because I love myself. So I am proud of myself, and this has helped me a lot to take strong decisions. Alright, a lot of really tough decisions, and eventually they always help me out. There is no one decision I regret of my life as of now, and I believe I won't regret anything in my whole life on my deathbed. That's the kind of guy I am. And if I get, what do we say? Let me decide a factor. If I raise 2 lakh rupees in this year, I will buy a vlogging camera and what do I do? I will do those activities which are risks I take in my life and maybe inspire you to enjoy your life, live your life. So welcome to my revolutionary army, I guess. I feel like I'm into the One Piece world, yo. And my dad, he's a person who always supported me in everything I have decided in my life. Even now, if I say something that I want to try this, he's like, go on, just do it, baby. I know you will be the top person in that field, just do it. I am with you, you can do whatever you like. Even if when I said him that I applied for something and I didn't prepare for it, and he said, yeah, it's fine, you will get it. You don't have to worry. It's not the preparation that makes you achieve something. It's you. It's not the job post that will make you great. It is you who will make that job post great. He believes in me and I am proud of him. Someday when I believe I am successful, I will say this to him. Yes, I will definitely say this to him. And my brother, source of inspiration, source of motivation, and a source of knowledge when I have faced challenges regarding my relationship with female friends and female members of my family. He had great knowledge on them. Believe me, he has great knowledge. And I would pay for getting those knowledge, like sessions or something. I told him to make some sessions and run some ads, but he's a lazy ass guy, so he don't do that. I believe he will do it sometime soon, maybe. And next, 2 of my friends who supported me and believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. And yeah, I've spoken a lot. I think it's time to say goodbye, where I will be. Yes, and next video will be on. Just write these questions and fill the answers according to your life, and make sure you don't write the answer like thinking that what the people will feel about you when they will hear this. No one is going to read this. So just write what you think, and that's what is the best thing will happen when you write this, is you will get to know what you want to do. So the next video will be on, what do they say, will be on goals, how to make goals and stuff. And then maybe what failures did you face in 2025 and what successes you want in 2026. If you haven't started working for yourself, it's time. Just write this. I'm coming up with a lot of content, and it's not about how life is going to be. I will be certain. It's just I did this and I wanted you to do this. That's the reason I told you. I don't know what content this channel will have, but I'm sure I will enjoy them. So bye.